Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is without a doubt a basketball legend. Off the court, he spent his life advocating for social justice. He is out with his 20th book, We All Want to Change the World. It's a personal look at the history of protests in America. First on CBS Mornings, Natalie Morales spoke with him about the events that inspired him.
Delving into decades of fighting for racial equality, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar reveals how protest movements shaped him.
Sometimes I picture these influences on my development as a movie adaptation of Frankenstein.
Reading from his new book, We All Want to Change the World, Abdul-Jabbar vividly describes how civil rights icons and events, Rosa Parks, Emmett Till, Dr. King, the Harlem Race Riots, ignited his passion for activism.
When the switch was thrown and the lightning coursed through me, it not only fused all those parts into one walking giant representation of Black history, but it also energized me to continue to fight.
For more than 50 years, he's been pushing for social justice. It began here at UCLA, while leading the Bruins to 3 straight NCAA championships.
I remember after Dr. King was assassinated, I was demonstrating on campus. And more than one person stopped to say, "What are you demonstrating about? You're going to be playing in the NBA. What's the issue?" And I was just appalled at his ignorance.
He decided then to stand up and speak out.
It's important for me and my family and for our country.
It didn't matter what your career path looked like. At that point, you were about doing what's right for humanity.
Right, and something that really affected me emotionally. Certain things needed to be said, and I decided that I would say them.
Protesting racial injustice, he boycotted the 1968 Olympics, a decision influenced by the Ali Summit, where he and other prominent Black athletes supported Muhammad Ali's refusal to fight in the Vietnam War.
Muhammad Ali was a friend of mine, somebody I had a lot of respect for, his courage and his talent as an athlete.
And he saw what happened after Ali came home with a gold medal to a still segregated Louisville, Kentucky.
He goes and represents the U.S. in Rome and is outstanding, but he can't buy a sandwich. They said it wasn't anything personal, but he couldn't get served.
That indignity inspired Abdul-Jabbar to become an activist, pushing for equal opportunities. But it put a target on his back.
Since I believe you were 17, you've been getting death threats, is that right?
Yeah, I get them pretty regularly.
Still?
Still, it's like I'm a lightning rod at times.
Do you like that?
If I have a point to make, I do. But when I'm being picked on for no good reason, I resent it.
These days, he's an outspoken critic of President Trump and the events that took place at the U.S. Capitol a little more than 4 years ago.
Do you feel like we're going 2 steps back instead of moving forward?
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of work to do whenever the nation comes to its senses. I'm sure of that.
With his signature skyhook, he dominated the game for 20 years, winning 6 NBA championships. And while fans followed his stoic intensity on the court, his teammates saw another side.
A lot of people know you, of course, as a prolific thinker, writer, but I think a lot of people don't know you so much as the jokester. But your teammates remember that side of you, and Magic Johnson was one of them.
I get to see the laughter, the witty. You know, he plays practical jokes on everybody. You know, you're sleeping, he might put paper in your mouth.
Paper in the mouth. Did you do that often on the flights?
When I could.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, together one time.
The two remain friends to this day. This activist and author continues to share his wit and political opinions. Kareem writes, "My years as a basketball player defined me, but my years as a writer refined me."
Freedom, justice, and equality are for all of us, so we can't give up.
We're
We all
both going
want
with
to
that.
change the world is on sale now.
Oh my gosh, define me and refine me. I like when he said certain things needed to be said, and I decided I would say them, and he's still saying them.
Yeah, still.
He's a beautiful, beautiful writer. His Substack column is so good.
He's an amazing man. With all that he has accomplished, it is rare to hear him talk about himself.
Exactly right.
It's all about his legacy.
Exactly.
and what he-
Congratulations, Mr. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That'll do it for us. We'll see you tomorrow right here on CBS Mornings.